The Haunted Hotel. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled amidst towering mountains, stood an old and imposing hotel. The locals whispered tales of its dark history, speaking of tragedies, disappearances, and unsolved mysteries. The hotel, long abandoned, became a haunting reminder of a bygone era. One day, a family of 4 arrived in the town, tired from their long journey. Seeking shelter for the night, they stumbled upon the decrepit hotel. Ignoring the warnings of the townsfolk, they decided to brave the rumored horrors and checked into room 301. As the family settled into their room, strange things began to happen. The air turned icy cold, and whispers echoed through the corridors. Doors creaked open by themselves, and footsteps echoed in empty hallways. The family's youngest child, Emily, started talking to an imaginary friend named Lucy, whom no one else could see. Nightfall brought a profound sense of unease. The parents, John and Sarah, lay in bed, their eyes darting around the room, while Emily played with Lucy in the corner. Suddenly, a chilling breeze swept through the room, blowing out the flickering candle on the bedside table. Darkness enveloped them. Whispers grew louder, morphing into agonized cries and moans. Furniture moved on its own, and shadows danced on the walls. John and Sarah clung to each other, terrified, desperate to protect their family. They called out to Emily, pleading with her to come to them. But she seemed entranced by Lucy, her face pale and vacant. John and Sarah mustered their courage and ventured into the hallway, determined to find help. The hotel's eerie aura seemed to intensify with each step. They stumbled upon a dusty library, filled with faded books, and an old journal caught their attention. As they flipped through its pages, they discovered a tale of love and betrayal, recounting a tragedy that unfolded in the very room they occupied. It told of a woman, Lucy, who was betrayed by her lover and took her own life. She vowed to never rest, forever haunting the hotel. Armed with this newfound knowledge, John and Sarah raced back to room 301. They found Emily sitting on the edge of the bed, her face mirroring Lucy's portrait hanging on the wall. Determined to break the curse, they confronted the apparition. With tear-filled eyes, Sarah pleaded, "Lucy, we understand your pain. But you must let our daughter go. Release us from this nightmare." Quote, a mournful silence filled the room. Lucy's ethereal form dissipated, leaving behind an air of melancholy. The hotel fell silent once again, as if the weight of its haunted past had been lifted. The next morning, sunlight bathed the hotel's worn exterior as the family checked out. A sense of relief washed over them, knowing they had survived the night. As they drove away, they glanced back at the hotel, hoping that the spirits of the past had found peace. Years later, the town demolished the haunted hotel, erasing the lingering darkness from its streets. But some say that if you listen closely on moonlit nights, you can still hear whispers carried on the wind, a reminder of the hotel's haunted history and the family who escaped its clutches. And so, the tale of the haunted hotel became etched into the town's folklore. a cautionary reminder of the lingering power of lost souls and the resilience of those who dare to face the darkness.